At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, you think you know all there is to know about your pearly whites? What you don't know about what causes and fights cavities could surprise you. Andrew McIntosh tests our tooth IQ.
This health tip is brought to you by Humana.
Visit our local office in the Pahrump Valley Junction Shopping Center or call 775-727-0871.
Brushing twice a day helps keep our gums and teeth healthy. But what's another proven cavity fighter? Is it green tea, dried fruit, or lemons? The answer? Serve up a hot cup of green tea for its cavity-fighting properties. The polyphenols in tea suppress bacteria in your mouth. Next, brushing your teeth is the best way to fight cavities, right? Wrong. Dr. Blanche Groovy says, while important, your diet is even more important.
You get cavities because you have too much sugar or refined carbohydrates in your diet. We are what we eat. It's that simple.
Besides candy and sugary drinks, eating starchy foods like white bread and French fries is just as bad. It all turns into sugar and can rot your teeth. Are sugar-free energy drinks safe for your teeth? No way. A recent study shows all energy drinks can do serious damage. The acid in them starts destroying teeth after only 5 days of consistent use.
It's what we eat, it's what we eat, it's what we eat.
Finally, if you want to protect the enamel on your teeth, what should you avoid doing immediately after eating acidic foods? Brushing your teeth, chewing gum, or eating hard cheese? The answer? You should not brush your teeth. The acid in things like soda, wine, or citrus fruit softens your enamel. To avoid damaging it, wait at least 30 minutes to brush. It gives your saliva enough time to neutralize the acid. With some helpful tooth truths, I'm Andrew McIntosh reporting.
If you're wondering about coffee and cavities, here's some interesting information. A 2002 study found roasted coffee beans have an antibacterial properties that may prevent cavities. If you drink lattes, you're not as lucky. Some dentists say sipping the sugary drinks throughout the day can make your mouth a breeding ground for cavity-causing bacteria. Well, on a different note, airmen from the 99th Civil Engineer Squadron are slated to participate in Robo Day at the Cheyenne campus of the College of Southern Nevada, April 13th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Robo Day, a robotics education festival, will give the community an opportunity to see a variety of robotic applications and hear from experts on the issue, including NASA. Robo Day is free for all. For more information, visit roboday.org. And the state legislature is rejecting a demand by Nevada media for the release of a report commissioned by a panel that recommended the expulsion of Assemblyman Stephen Brooks. Attorneys for the legislature issued a 16-page response to an open records request filed last week on behalf of 13 newspapers and broadcast entities. In cities, it cites 9 grounds on which it says the state public record law doesn't apply, and it declares the state assembly has absolute and paramount power under the state constitution to conduct closed meetings and withhold documents it reviews. Well, tonight is our conclusion of Lost in Death Valley. Friday, we left with Jenny screaming for Donna at their location in a vacant trailer in the middle of Death Valley after the trio got lost while taking a detour to an attraction called the Devil's Racetrack from their day trip to Scotty's Castle.
After seeing no signs of life for a long time, Donna saw a trailer and she found a hose with running water. Shortly afterwards, she heard Jenny scream, "Donna! Donna!" Oh, wow. Jenny saw a
helicopter on the news says CHP, California Highway Patrol.
Yeah.
I'm like, I waved the blanket frantically and
yeah.
Come on, come on! And then
so
the second time it circled, I know it has spotted us.
After that great relief, Donna found that the helicopter was on
their last pass. If they
searching
didn't
as well.
find us, they had been searching for us for like 2 days.
6 hours, yeah.
And
So who called them originally?
between my daughter, Sky, who had had surgery in Florida, which is why my husband was there, I never called her after her surgery, and she flipped out.
In the helicopter, the pilots and EMT told about another story of survival.
And they told us a story about there's a German mother and son got lost 10 years ago, and they found their bones the same day we found us. So
same
we
day
are
they
very
found us.
fortunate to be
Day or same area?
Yeah.
They found the bone.
They were missing like 10 years or 15 years. I think it was a mother, father, and son.
Yeah.
And they wandered away. They had had shelter, and they wandered away to get help, and they died, all of them, and they never found them until then.
One of the things that Donna has taught us mostly in this story is that bring lots of supplies with you. Of course, plan that trip and let people know where you're going to be. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, stay right here. We're going to have weather with Ian B. Clark and a lot more local news right after these messages.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back, new week. So today, really early in the morning, the winds seemed to come in, and as well as we had a slight amount of rain. You might have seen that with driving to work. So we had about less than 1/10 of an inch of rain actually, so not too much. 65 for your high. Winds very strong today, north-northwest at 22, gusts at 40. And we actually got information from a local weather spotter, John O'Brien, that they recorded a gust going up to 52 miles per hour. They're very strong. Pressure 29.48, staying steady. That's going to go up to the 30 range by around Thursday when temperatures back in the 80s. UV index at 7, 28% humidity, 6:19 a.m. sunrise, and almost 100 degrees there. 98 and 1989 is your record high. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, 44 for your low. Winds are still going to stay strong, northwest at 16, gusts at 28, 29% humidity, 7:12 p.m. sunset, 39 degrees, 1975 is your record low. And Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, so it's going to clear up a bit. Still going to be a little bit cold though, 68 for your high, 45 for your low, and winds are still going to be there coming out of the north at 17, gusts at 24, 19% humidity, 6:18 a.m. sunrise, and UV index going back up to 8, very high. So our winds are really not going to calm down to about Wednesday. They might hit just like around 10 miles per hour, something around that time period, and our temperature is going to pick up. It's not going to get to where we've been usually having the 80-degree temperature about till Thursday, so 82 there on Thursday, and then 55 for your low.
In today's Save a Pet segment, we have Spencer, who is available for adoption at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, welcome to West Star Ranch. We're here with Spencer today. He's a 9-year-old male, neutered lab mix, and he's looking for a forever home. If you have room in your home and in your life for Spencer, please visit us at 780 Mance Road, just west of Pahrump Valley Boulevard, or give us a call at 727-9273.
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
A bake sale was held this weekend at Secret Sisters and Twisted Sisters on Postal Road to benefit a teenager with scoliosis.
Yeah, we did. We had last Saturday at Bulletproof Transmission and More. We had a rummage sale, and we also did a raffle, and we sold hot dogs and water, and it was amazing to see the community come together. They were just so gracious, just dropping things off, people coming and donating that we had never even met before. It was great to see the community come out and support us.
Rihanna, you're here at the bake sale. You're actually helping, sell some of the baked goods here. You also helped cook some of them?
Yes, I did.
So tell me a little bit about what you think about the community coming together to help you out here.
I think it's amazing. I'd like to thank everybody that has helped and donated anything that they could.
So you're really hoping that you can get this traction chair to help you out. You guys decided not to do the surgery. Why?
For long-term reasons. We've done a lot of research that showed long-term they tend to still be in pain even with the rods in their spine. There's complications behind that. And we just believe more in a holistic way. And if there was reasons it was compromising things and could become life-threatening, then of course we would. But we're going to do every effort we can to have to try not to make that decision.
How are you feeling now?
I'm in pain most of the time, but I kind of just live through it.
So you've been dealing with this since birth, right?
Since I was 3.
Since you were 3. And then tell me a little bit about what you'll be going through once you get this chair.
Hopefully it straightens out my spine and I'll be out of pain.
And the treatment involves like different forms of traction and vibration therapy she'll do for 2 weeks straight. And then the chair she'll be in 3 times a day, like 40 minutes at a time. So, and it's just to retrain the muscles and the neurological system that's connected to the spine. That's the way it should be.
The chair's a little bit over $2,000, but then you have the treatments, which I believe are $150 per treatment. You have to do several times a week. How much have you raised so far?
We are close to about $3,000 at this point, but the chair is $4,500, and the treatment for 2 weeks is $2,000, and then it's $150 every treatment after that.
And so you're hoping to get this started really soon. Can the public still donate even after these bake sales?
Sure, if they're able to, they can contact myself at 775-513-1113.
And I am going to buy a cupcake for $100. Anybody that wants to match it, please do so. But Sedonia Holden, the Cookie Monster, is going to be the recipient of that $100 cupcake. So, come on, let's help these people and let's help our youth.
And that does it for this edition of News 46. We're very sorry for all the technical difficulties we've had tonight, but we hope you'll join us tomorrow as we will be back on at 5 p.m. for the news. Have a great night.